What's going on, fellow LEGO fans? It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be taking a look at this set here. This is the Silent Mary set from the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales. It's actually a good movie. I did quite enjoy it, and I really like the ship, so I decided to get this set here. It's official LEGO set 71042, consisting of 2,294 pieces. Looks like a really detailed set. Looks like there's lots of unique features, and that it's going to be quite different. It's not going to be symmetrical on either side, so there's going to be lots of different building techniques used to do that effect there. The set itself comes with 2, 4, 6, 8 minifigures, and then it also comes with 2 of these large sharks as well. Looking at the back of the box here, I can see that this set has lots of unique features, such as the mast that comes down and goes up, the device that actually drops off the sharks. So we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open and get building there, and then we'll take a quick look at it after. So the first thing I wanted to address in this set is the size of the set. This thing measures about 18 inches tall, 26 inches long, and 8 inches wide. So it is quite a large set. And being a large set, there is a lot of detail crammed into this thing. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of those details. Now this set is actually really hard to move because it's a really fragile set. It's held together by some Technic pieces in the inside. Then all this exterior is actually loose on there, so you can actually open it up. You can see one of those ghost sharks underneath there. So it is a very fragile set. So typically what I do, just playing around with you here, when I want to move this thing, it's got 3 stands on the bottom. So if I want to move it, I usually just let it sit on the 2 large stands. And the way you can do that is you can just lift this front piece up 1 click. So that brings this stand off here, which is the most flimsy stand, and now you can just put your fingers down on the bottom and move it. Taking a look at some of the details on the side of the ship, you can see these cannons here. There's about 40 cannons crammed onto this thing, so there's a lot of firepower in this ship. Here's a closer look at those side panels moving up. So they're just on hinges, and they can move up and down. There's that ghost shark under there. So if I lift this main panel up and see that ghost shark, I can very easily just pull it off and it'll fall off like that there. It's just held together by a Technic pin there. And this Technic pin actually does rotate. So when you get the shark on there, the Technic pin itself can rotate and the shark can rotate on the Technic pin as well. Now you know in the movie the front of the ship lifts up, so that's why that is on a hinge there. So right now I only have it lifted up 1 notch. You can lift it up 2. In order to do that, you have to look at the other feature of this set, which is the middle mast there. This middle mast is on a sort of ball joint there, so this can very easily come down just by really just pulling it over, and then that mast will come down, and then you can lift the front of the ship up 1 more click. I don't really like doing that, but there it is. That's the sort of devouring position, I'll call it, where they sort of come up on the enemy ship, getting ready to devour that ship. There it goes back down, and stand that mast right back up. So there's a total of 5 mini sails like this here, and 3 larger sails like that there. I really like the way they use the gold highlights throughout the ship. And I really like the way they depicted sort of the destruction of the ship. This is sort of like a battle damaged ship, so either side is different. So this side here has some shutters missing. The other side will have all of the shutters. This side here has a window missing. The other side will have all of the windows. Taking a look at the back of the ship here. This is actually a rudder here that is movable, so that is able to move. You can see some more of that battle damage that I was talking about. So I've spun the ship right around here so you can see the other side. Under the ship you can see those clear stands that I was talking about. These are the 2 larger ones at the back, the primary stands. This is the other stand here at the front that I typically don't use, just because it's a lot more flimsy than the other ones. But here's the hinges in which this front end is controlled by. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the minifigures that this set includes. Starting on the right here we have Captain Jack Sparrow. He comes with a compass, a sword, and a ship in a bottle. Has a very unique headpiece. Next up there we have Henry. He's got a sword there. Then we have Karina. She actually has a diary with an astronomy print page inside. along with a monocular, and she has that dress piece, sort of like using that that wedge piece there. Next up there we have Lieutenant Lazaro. I really like the minifigs in this set because they come with such unique like pirate hats and print pieces. Also, they each have two different faces, which is a nice touch as well. Next up to him we have Captain Salazar. Look at the hairpiece on Captain Salazar. It is really cool. I think it's actually exclusive to this set for his minifig. Next up there we have Officer Magda. Once again, another cool sort of ghost legs there, or torso piece, and it comes with that cool looking pistol as well, and the hat. Officer Santos comes with, once again, some cool torso pieces there, and a cool hat. And the last minifig that this set includes is on the masthead here. This is called the Silent Mary masthead. He's an all gray minifigure. Not only does this set come with very unique minifigures that you see in front of us here, it also comes with a couple other accessories which are really cool and sort of a first ever done. What I really like are these here. These are ghost sharks. So you actually get two of them. There's two different pieces that they come. But look at the size of that shark comparing it to the minifigures that you see in the back there. I really like how it's hollow and you can actually see through it. You can actually see the rib cage. There's actually two of these that it comes with. The other one is currently sitting underneath the ship there. Paddle boat here as well. So you get two oars in here, and I really like this boat hull piece. And it's got a spot for those oars to sit in. So that about wraps up my review on this set. I do think it is a great set, and it's going to look fantastic in my newly constructed underwater area. In my next video I will be placing this thing into my underwater area, sort of working in with the scenery under the sea. So let me know what you guys think by commenting below. If you don't have this set, I would recommend it. Lots of cool play features, although it is quite delicate, so playing with it is not my plan. But that's about it for today though, guys. If you like that video, give it a big thumbs up. Do appreciate anybody watching this video. Keep calm, build on. JordBricks out.